Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel and thank you guys for hitting play on the video today and being here with me. It means a lot. Appreciate it. Today we have a great donation request from a great friend of the channel. Thank you so much for this one. We're going to be checking out The Cure from the Edge of the Deep Green Sea live in 1995. Now, The Cure has definitely been award-winning in my mind. Okay, I'm like, dude, I love what I've been introduced with from The Cure. Definitely a band I want to spin on my playlist and listen to in the car and learn more about. Okay, this is some definitely fun, interesting music. So I've enjoyed my ride with The Cure. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and read this one off. It says, "Hi, Sean. I would like to request The Cure from the Edge of the Deep Green Sea, live 1995. This song wasn't a single, but it's a fan favorite, especially live. Thank you so much for the request." So I'm excited. Special fan favorite. Let's see what the fans are vibing with when it comes to The Cure, because I don't know enough about them, so I trust you guys, and I know that you are a great big fan as well. So thank you so much for this request. Let's dive in. We got 8 minutes 13 seconds of bliss I'm hoping for. So let's go ahead and take a listen from the Edge of the Deep Green Sea. That is a title. That is a long title. All right, here we go. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the description if you guys are enjoying rocking with the channel. Here we are. Both playing. I love the lighting, very intentional.
So we watch the sun up from the edge of the deep green sea. She listens at the hands of fire. She wants to believe in me. So I try, put your hands in the sky.
The vibe on this.
Stuck
just want to close my eyes and just drift, man. So dramatic sounding. That was fire. That was dope. Alright, I got hit with a quick ad there at the end. That was fire. That was really, really good. Where do we start with that? I love the feeling of the song. Like I said, the music, it just stays at this loud, high energy state the whole time. It makes me feel like very dramatic atmosphere around the lyrics of it, and the lyrics are this desperate plea. The way he's singing it and the way it's coming across, it's like, I don't know, man, it's a movie. It's a movie what we're hearing, you know what I mean? So I just love the soundscape that's happening there. It's very dramatic. Once again, his voice desperate. I'm getting this story, it sounds like, of these two people that cross paths, and in my mind I'm thinking they're both come from like broken paths and they find each other, and this is like the love that they're trying to make work because they're the only two people who really feel like they care about one another. She's trying to believe in him, he's trying his best to make this work, but it's feeling like it's just at times it's on again, off again, and it's as dramatic as the song is sounding to me, their relationship, right? And they're trying to save this. They're trying to save this because they need each other, and at the end of the day, it feels like they're gonna be torn apart. I don't know. It's not gonna happen. That's the vibe I was getting. I could be completely wrong. It's hard to really dive into the lyrics, right? When the music is like going crazy and it's loud, but I felt great passion listening to this. I enjoyed it so much. This is like, I want to be there, and I want to be in the crowd listening to this. But I got the next best thing. I can listen to it right here on YouTube. That was a fantastic request. This song is amazing. This is like different than a lot of the Cure that I've heard. This might be the most different from what I've heard, right? We've taken a dive on different avenues, and this one, man, if there's a live performance, like you said, to kind of hear, this would be one, right? This is one that you want to hear this live. So that was very enjoyable to me. I like the lighting as well, very intentional, blue and green, right? He's talking about deep green sea, but the sea also blue, so they've got the blue and green lighting happening the whole time. The way he sang it, like I said, that's very intentional. I don't know if that's what it sounds like on the studio track, but it gave me the desperation of the moment with the way he sang this. The guitar solo, perfection on top of this. I mean, obviously all the music together created the soundscape that I just love so much hearing. With this song, it created a very great environment to be in, to listen to this one, but then that guitar solo is the cherry on top of the ice cream. It was perfection. It was perfection for what we were hearing, and I think ended up driving out the rest of the emotion that I had left, when listening to this. Just like, oh my gosh, man, you brought joy. You really eclipsed it for me with that guitar solo. So shout out. This was a fantastic song to listen to. Thank you for this one. Let's go ahead and dive into a little bit about the background of the song, but this was a major winner for me. So great pick. Fantastic pick. Well, guys, unfortunately, there's not a wiki for that one. We've got it right here, from the album Friday, I'm in Love. So that's one of the songs that we've heard, right? Friday, I'm in Love. And this one, vastly different from Friday, I'm in Love, but both winners at the same time. They're such different sounds, but they are big time winners, man. And I think that's all I'm really hearing from The Cure is winners. I wonder how much songs they have in their catalog, because of that means I have that much more fun to have with The Cure. So that's dope. I don't know. It doesn't have a wiki. I was really curious to know just more about the song and to kind of see if I got it on the head with like what the song was maybe about. So if you guys know what the song was about, let me know. That's kind of the vibes I was getting, is maybe two people with broken paths that fell in love, and they're really trying to make it work. And when you're in that situation, if you've ever been in that situation, it really feels like you two against the world, right? And if that ever broke up, you would feel like you're in the ocean. You're in the ocean alone, right? You're in an empty ocean alone, and that's kind of the desperation I got from this. Was we got to make this work. Where all we have, it's us two against the world, and if this doesn't work out, what else do I have left? That's the whole vibe I got. So let me know what you know it's about or what you think it's about. I'd greatly appreciate reading that. But my gosh, did you choose a straight up amazing song right here today for me to react to. Thank you so much. I needed this, and it was a win-win big time for me. So thank you. Hopefully you guys enjoy rocking out with the channel. Let me know more artists or even more from The Cure that you want me to check out. I appreciate y'all being here today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.